Welcome to PowerPoint. I'm your host, Michael Bishop. Let's get into it. Apparently, the Titans injury report has grown, and it's unfortunate. You have A.J. Brown still on there with a knee issue, which it's being monitored. But unfortunately, Josh Reynolds is on there with a foot injury. Tommy Hudson has been added on there with a toe injury. And you have Chris Jackson and David Long on there, both with hamstring issues. All these players on there are limited right now, so we'll see as the week goes on if they'll be ready or if there'll be any kind of holdup as the game continues. Breaking into the NFL news of the day, big news coming out of the Steelers camp. Steelers linebacker T.J. Watt has agreed to a $112 million contract with $80 million guaranteed at signing, meaning that he will be making $28 million a year. It's very fortunate that the Steelers were able to get this done right before the season kicked off officially. So it's important to know and realize that in these situations, when you have a guy that's coming up on a contract year and he's going to be a huge free agent, it's important nowadays to get these guys locked down. So congratulations to the Steelers for getting this done. I know they had to make this deal work, and fortunately they did, and they won't have to worry about this going forward. Also in NFL news today, more bad news for the Baltimore Ravens, as Marcus Peters and Gus Edwards have possibly torn their ACLs and are going to be out for the year. It's crazy to me, especially how the season gets ready to kick off, that these players suddenly start having major leg issues or even knee injuries. And it really just goes to show, especially with a lack of training camp since they signed a collective bargaining agreement back in 2012, how much it shows the lack of training camp and preparation might be a part of it. But it's just speculation on my end. But you do have to wonder, especially with the rise in these kind of injuries before the season starts and even early in the season, how significant it is, and will it possibly play a role into the next collective bargaining agreement as they go forward? Will owners want to add more time to try and get the players prepared, or will the players want to do less contact? It's possible, but we'll just have to see as that goes on. And also tonight on NBC, it's the start of the NFL season where the Tampa Bay Buccaneers are hosting the Dallas Cowboys. And I'll give my prediction real quick. I think the Buccaneers are going to have a stout offense tonight. I think they'll show up, and Tampa Bay wins easily 35-17 over the Cowboys. Well, I'm Michael Bishop, and thank you for joining me. And don't forget to see my show, The Power Hour, on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch. Check me out at The Power Hour 615, and don't forget to follow, like, and hit that bell. Have a great night and an even better